When the COVID-19 pandemic hit Nigeria, many sectors of the economy were adversely affected. The transportation sector was not left out, as there were restrictions on movement across the country. When interstate travel ban was lifted, the business was met with another challenge of incessant kidnappings, armed robberies and banditry on the highways. The News Agency of Nigeria visited some interstate transport companies to find out how the business has been faring in the face of insecurity.
Well, such situation has really affected the company, because before now, when the road is free, the work, sometimes we load like 4, 5, 6 buses in a day. But now, because of the insecurity, the scare, so many places are scared, to travel by land because of the kidnapping on the road, the armed robbery attack and the rest. So sometimes it has really affected the business because, like today, we loaded just 2 buses. Previously, we loaded 2. Initially we used to load like 3, 4, 5 buses. So it has really affected the business.
Well, it affects it very, very well because formerly we do load like 8 motor, 9, 10 every day, but now hardly we load one. Now, based on people are in fear, they don't like to travel again based on what is happening in the east because normally run east and
Okay.
Abuja. Even the Abuja formally we do have Abuja passenger very, very well, but right now you don't even see them again. They are coming once.
Like when I'm going to Onisha one day, they are robbing on the road. So those drivers was telling us, park, they are robbing, park, they are robbing. So everybody now start to park. So we are like more than 200 cars there. So we wait till next day. So before everybody start moving on.
Now we do have report from drivers. Most of the cases maybe when they are going, news of blocking of highways and herdsmen and all that thing. So it has to be a news we keep hearing, but thanks be to God, none of our driver be a victim of such an incident. When you talk about monitoring team and all that we have them, they check on our driver from places to places and moreover in terms of speed limit, the way they drive and everything.
We have a patrol team on the road. We have a patrol team. We have one at Torre. When we are traveling, when we get to that place, maybe one of those security on that patrol team can follow the bus down to the destination to ensure the passenger that they are all safe to their destination.
They called on the government to intensify security measures on the highways to ensure travelers' safety.
What I think I can even advise government to do for us is there are some place that the road is not good. So they have some holes. Maybe say there is no way you slowly. So that's where all those armed robber and kidnapper used to stay. Immediately you slow down and want to pass that place, you now come to the road and started shooting gun like that. So, but I beg the federal government, maybe all those places that you do it for us there. There's another thing, like from Ore to Benin, there's a checking point steady. So from 1 kilometer we meet checking point, from 1 kilometer to meet checking point. But I advise the federal government to do so in another place from another state. So it will be must give drivers confidence to move at night.
Before now, we have so many checkpoints on the road, but right now there are no more check. Even with the checkpoints on the road, boys will still come out and attack persons traveling on the road. So we just need the government to come in. This is where we need the government to come in. Let them come in, let them mobilize people. Even if not only the security men, they can still mobilize some other persons that can stand out for the people on the road to make sure that the travelers are on the safer side.
The government and the transport body, they are doing their best to make the road safer for people to travel. They can buy for the travel, they can travel. The road is free.